All right, we're going to try a little exercise. It's called ¿Qué escuchas? This is a listening exercise, and it might be a little tricky for some of you, but give it a shot. I'm going to ask each and every one of you, and I see how many there are in the group here, so I'm going to ask each and every one of you to type what you hear into the chat. Okay? Todos de ustedes van a escribir lo que escuchen en el chat. You're all going to type what you hear in the chat, whatever it is. Are you ready? Here we go. Número 1. Ana anaranjada. Repito. Ana anaranjada. I'll give a 5 seconds for everyone to type in their answer into the chat. Okay, very good, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, Ana anaranjada, beautifully spelled. And notice that we're focusing on those A sounds. Here it is. What does it mean? It means orange Anna. All right. Okay, so Stefan said, Ana anaranjada, almost. Ana anaranjada. Anaranjada is a long word, but it's how we refer to the color orange in Spanish. You might have heard of naranja, which is the fruit in orange, and anaranjada is the color orange. Number 2. Oh no, no toco. Repito. Oh no, no toco. Good. So Stefan says, oh, no toco with a K. I like that you've done that, Stefan. It's not correct, but the K does make a K sound in Spanish. So again, we don't have time to go over the consonant sounds, but the K does make a K sound. So does the C in most cases. So the C also usually, not always, usually makes a K sound. In this case, we use a C. So Jeffrey is correct. The only thing is in Spanish, we typically don't add an H. You don't add an H because there's really no purpose, right? So it's just, oh no, no toco. No, I don't play an instrument, right? No toco. And again, we want to hear, I can't hear what you're doing, but we want to hear those pure sounds. Oh no, no toco. Notice that my mouth barely changes because it's just that pure O. Great. Next. This one's going to get a little bit harder. Here we go. A Iris le Sorry, I'll start again. A Iris le interesa el índigo. So it's probably a lot harder, but lo repito. A Iris le interesa el índigo. I'm going to give you a few seconds to write it out, and I'm actually going to repeat it a third time. Lo repito una tercera vez para que todos lo escuchen. A Iris le interesa el índigo. Beautiful. Some great answers here. Yeah. Everyone's correct. Jeffrey, Liam, Stefan, seems like you're maybe a little more advanced already, which is great. We want to take this opportunity to make sure we are really working on these fundamental sound skills. A Iris le interesa el índigo. For an American speaker, the temptation is going to be say something like iris or iris, right? Iris. It takes more muscle than saying some, at least American English sounds. That's just, again, that muscle, that habit that we have to build up, that we got to smile more. We got to do certain other things with our mouth to set our, what we call vocal posture or oral posture in a way that works for Spanish. And once we set our oral posture and we tell our body, oh, this is just where my mouth goes to make these Spanish sounds, we won't have to ever think about it again. Okay. A Iris le interesa el índigo. Iris, or iris, whatever you want to call it, is interested in indigo, the color indigo. And finally, y finalmente, 4, es exactamente eso. Lo repito, es exactamente eso. Y una tercera vez, es exactamente eso. I'll give you another 5 seconds. Les doy otro 5 segundos. Casi, Stefan, casi. Muy bien hecho, Jeffrey. Muy bien hecho, Liam. I'll give you another minute. See anyone else wants to answer. Un muy buen intento, Stefan. Very, very, very good try. Muy cerca. You're very close. Es exactamente eso, just like Jeffrey and Liam have it. It's exactly that, right? And we want to make sure, again, that we're paying really close attention to those sounds here. Es exactamente eso, right? Very nice.